Great morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising.
No.
Oh. Welcome to This Is My Fiancé with Morgan Jones and DJ Ambush. I think there's just one. Is there just one DJ Ambush this week?
Not a clue.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rough week. I can barely be myself.
Okay.
Can barely just be Jonesy over here. So a little harder to be both of us.
Fair enough. Today is a very, very special show. It's a huge deal. It's the kind of show and deal, in retrospect, that probably should have had an announcement. But, when you're soft launching certain aspects of the show and you're doing things from a production standpoint, you want to test it out. You want to test the waters. You want to make sure everything's okie doke. Go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to say, sometimes you must employ the old adage from the streets.
Oh.
Real killers move in silence.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes you can't tell everybody everything.
Fair enough.
My name is Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. I won't have it.
I like to inject street urban culture into my doctorate non-degrees.
Not even in jest.
No, not funny. All right. Well, all I was going for is sometimes you don't have to tell everybody everything, and then you show up and you're like, boom.
Boom.
Guess where I am right
now. Look what we got going on.
So I'll let you do that announcement,
All right. First off.
Is anybody here?
Yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? You guys, we need a quick check-in. We need a quick check-in before we make the big announcement. That's what we'll do.
Okay. I like this. We need a quick check-in, but we also, and we did speak to this in previous weeks, but...
Okay.
Right now, where we are, the tricks that you have previously used to save names into the text, no longer
apply. That is correct.
So, anybody texting in, you might want to just throw in, your name,
yeah,
how we know you.
Please, it
doesn't have to be your real name.
Yeah.
It can be.
It'd be helpful.
I mean, use the name we know.
Yeah.
If that's not your real name.
Use what we know you by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now we're using different forms of communication.
I'm going to make sure everything's working right.
From a different...
They got to be like, this sounds so cryptic. We got one popping up here. Let's see who this is here.
Received. I think this is Dibs. Yo, I'm here for you. Dibs, is that you?
Yeah. This is Dibs.
Now, see, this is where we run into, I have only ever had this way of seeing the messages.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of the numbers that I do.
You kind of remember?
Recognize.
Yeah.
And, there's a Dallas connection there.
Yeah.
With me and Dibs.
Facts.
So yeah. Oh, there's Michelle. I know that one. I don't see the message yet, but
Michelle
we're getting there.
Good morning. Happy early summer. And we saw boosters. So we're once again ready to be insufferable about the one movie we saw in 6 months. We got to see boosters. Michelle, we haven't seen it yet.
Movies? What are those?
Yeah, we got to see it. I've heard so much about it. People are like, this is not what I thought I was walking into. And, Boots is doing his thing. Also, I know you haven't really been on the internet like that, babes.
I haven't.
But Boots, because he's so intentional.
That's where I was
going to go. Because he's so intentional about everything that he does, like meticulously.
That's a word.
I think there's no coincidence. I don't know what he's trying to convey here. But he's literally walking around dressed like Paddington the Bear.
Okay.
He's dressed like Paddington Bear. I've seen a couple. He's doing, I think it's at the Criterion Closet. It's one of these videos that are up now. It's featuring him. And I look and it was the jacket and the hat together. And then it was like, oh my gosh, he's Paddington. Why are you doing Paddington? What's happening right now? What's that about? It's really weird.
Is this one of those moments where I don't remember what it's called, but like, I remember Paddington wearing a yellow coat.
Yes, he had his yellow raincoat. When they did the live action with, what's my guy's name that plays Obi-Wan? Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
When he voiced Paddington in the live action, he has like a furry overcoat.
It's like a blue coat. I don't know what this blue coat is.
Paddington's, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Boots is wearing something like that, but it's kind of like a orange or tangerine-ish, like a dark burnt orange.
Okay.
But with the hat together, it's like, you're Paddington, bro. There's no, I'm not, I'm not pulling this out of the sky. You're purposely dressing up as Paddington.
Okay, I see it now. Sorry, I was having a moment of feeling like I'm completely gone and forgotten. Apparently Paddington also had a yellow, or maybe that's just from the movie.
From the books.
But the books was definitely blue coat.
Yeah.
I mean, yellow coat, red hat.
Yeah.
That's the Paddington I know.
Billy Joe says, listening, but your signal is fading in and out here in Vantucky.
No.
I wonder what's going on the broadcast side. Okay, so I think we had enough people check in that we can break the news.
Okay. Break it sounds weird, but do continue.
Does it?
I mean, I know that like it's breaking news.
Yeah.
But break the news. Maybe I'm just a little too wrapped up in sads, Yeah. Break the news sounds like I'm getting fired.
Oh,
break the news sounds like
okay. No,
this is the last time we'll be here.
I appreciate that. Actually, it's the first time we'll be here. Hey-o. You guys, we're broadcasting from our couch.
Right this second.
We've done it. The morning show is literally where we start our mornings.
Well, in
the house.
In the house.
Yeah.
I was like, we don't really start it on the couch.
We don't. Maybe we should.
Well, we did today.
Have a morning ritual. Meet you on the couch.
It's been a rousing morning already.
It has. It really has.
I woke up late and it didn't matter.
Yeah. It's been amazing. We've been talking about this for a while. This is like phase 1 of what we want to do with the morning show. The idea of being able to do it from our couch with a cup of coffee.
And my coffee is banging right now.
Yeah, I'm saying a cup of tea. Just really relaxed at home.
Tea this morning.
It's totally fine. I got something over here, but it's not tea. I'm good though.
Water.
And yes. And this is phase 1. Eventually, we are going to turn this into a video situation. So you'll be able to You'll be able to not just listen to us, but you're able to cut on the YouTubes and watch us live right there, like you do on Monday nights. And I think
that sounds exciting to you,
yeah. And
hit the subscribe button right now.
Boom.
Just kidding.
And phase 3 will be an extended show. Yes. More news in the morning. A longer show. We'll still stop broadcast at 9:06 for Tom Hartman, for those listening on X-Ray. And then we'll continue the show online. It'll be awesome. What you got there, MJ?
I have Michelle sent a picture of Boots Riley and was like, I see it. It's definitely... I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
So the funny thing to me is, this is exactly what I think of. This picture that Michelle has sent is exactly what I think of when I think of Boots Riley, except for we're missing something, like a bone somewhere, or like a.
Where's the scarf tied around his neck?
There's a scarf missing.
Yeah.
That might have a typewriter in it. How do you get that scarf around your neck with the typewriter in your pocket?
Right.
He also always looks like he's telling you a story that has red strings and dots that must be connected. Like he always looks like he is deep in the middle of a conspiracy theory.
Do y'all remember? Are y'all old enough to know that Boots Riley is a rapper? Are y'all aware? Did you just meet him in his film era?
Which would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
for
Michelle said the accessibility win we need and deserve.
No, honestly.
Yeah. This is great
This
value
is the
here.
kind of thing that I didn't even realize was that until you're doing it. That probably happens a lot.
Yeah. Phase 4, Morgan birthday pool party.
It's gotta happen. Okay, here's the deal.
Oh, okay. All
Lily and I have started talking about it already. Life is hard right now
Yeah.
for the Lily Morgan, Vern, if you will.
Yeah. It's a tough go right now.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ambush.
It's all right.
Okay. It's a tough go for us right now. And the sound of planning something is it sounds impossible.
Yeah.
It also sounds impossible to be able to commit to a date and then be there.
Yeah. I can imagine.
However, it is kind of a big birthday for me.
Yeah, it is.
A milestone, if you will.
Yeah, it is. How old you turning?
25.
Yeah. That doesn't make things weird for me. Turning 50. Dating.
Why are you making this about you?
I didn't make it about me.
You did.
Until
You literally just made my age about you, and
listen, your
it's my
age,
upcoming milestone birthday.
Your new age changed the dynamic of our relationship. And
It's new age 25.
It has an impact upon me. So I don't know what Scientology crap you're into. But
What?
Please do not turn me into a man who dates half his age. Or intends to marry, mind you. Engaged half his age.
Betrothed.
Yeah, not cool, bro. Pick another.
Fine, I won't be 25. I've been
Thank
that
you.
before.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that.
It's a different milestone.
Yeah, I need 40 and up, bro.
Well, it's a good thing that that's
Where we are.
happening for someone.
Preaching. These guys, this is what I'm dealing with. But yeah.
It's Gemini season, okay? It was just Andre 3000's birthday.
Jada's birthday.
Jada who?
Kiss. His birthday was, I think, a couple of days, maybe 2 days ago.
Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
Big Gemini action.
This is how I find out.
Yeah.
First of all, he and Andre 3000 have the same birthday.
Booyah. Who knew?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Anybody else out there reeling from that information?
I wonder if it's the same year.
I'll just say this. As a Gemini, I am very much keep my eye on who are the great creative Geminis out there, you know? Mm-hmm. And by that, I mean the people that
Matter to you.
Well, yeah. And some of the best rappers. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
The best wordsmiths.
When's Cuddy's birthday?
I don't think.
Well, you know he's not a Gemini because for sure you would have memorized that already if he was.
You know, he's something else. A January birthday, I think.
Something else. All right.
You know.
Yeah.
Unsure. Who's to say? He's not in the house. The Gemini house. Welcome Jadakiss. I mean, or Jadakiss, please welcome me to the house since I am, in fact, so much younger than everybody that we're talking about right now.
So much younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're practically a baby.
No.
Okay.
A toddler wise beyond my years. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
A tween. Just kidding. I don't want to be any of those things ever again.
No.
Did that.
Yeah. Been through those.
Would you, there's a question of the day. Would you go back to your tween years?
I have pondered these Freaky Friday situations, and I think they're all bad. I think every single version of it is bad, especially if you get to retain your adulthood mentally. If you go back to those years and mentally you're still the person that had all those years of experience, I think it's very problematic.
Because you'll be manipulative or something, like off rip, or
because
what?
you'll be an adult in a younger person's body, interacting with youth. With like adult ideas and machinations, and just like you'll be inadvertently manipulative. Like, and also, if not that, at the very least, you'll be a know-it-all jerk.
Oh, know-it-all jerk.
And that could greatly change the trajectory of your adult life. If people start disliking you that early in life because you're Mr. and Mrs. Know-It-All.
I think you get that whether there are kids that get that.
Yeah. But how could you pretend not to be a know-it-all when you actually know it all? See, there's kids that don't know it all, but then if you're the adult that goes back and you actually know it all, it would burn, like information burns in your pocket, babe. You'd be like, this is going to go bad.
That's how I feel now, you know?
I need to.
Am I doing my tween years over again right now as an adult?
That's how
I'm hearing this and it sounds like, real quick, we got a text that says, happy car rental day.
Whoa.
And I'd like more information on that.
Today?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What did I, in the famous words of one Aubrey Graham, what did I miss?
Nice.
Or what am I forgetting?
Nice. Oh, God.
Do want to just take a quick second and say, P-Town, how are you? I miss you. I hope you're well. I also want to say the exact same thing to AJ. AJ, are you here?
Age.
I'm going to check in later.
Yeah.
Later today.
Man.
Yeah, life has been quite the full barrel.
Yeah, it has.
Double barrel.
It has.
No fun gun.
If you're not migrating, you're spending time with your other family across the water. Guys, I didn't initially think this is how I want to, expose what Morgan's been up to. But here it is. The truth has to come out. Mm-hmm. And I hope it sets you free. Mm-hmm. Morgan has another family that she has established in Vancouver. And, I always kind of like felt it, your intuition. And I never really wanted to make a big deal for the sake of the kids. But once she started spending nights out, not coming home, coming in the house, smelling like food I haven't cooked, that presented a problem for me. You want to take this time to explain yourself in front of our fiancés? Because I think, sure, I did spring that on you, but we're all family here. So now you're going to need to spring it on them.
Well,
coming to you as a man.
Thank you for coming to me as a man.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah. I didn't expect to be exposed,
Yeah.
For really honestly upping my game. There's a lot of guys out there that started families around the corner. They've got one family and then the new family is 3 blocks away, and then never the tweens shall meet, or they do.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they meet and the kids don't know that they're siblings, Yeah. And then trouble ensues there.
Trouble definitely ensues.
I up to the game, So you want credit, right across the river.
You want credit for proximity? Is that what you want for?
I want credit for thinking it through.
Wow.
Just kidding. I don't even want that other family on the other side of the river. Oh my gosh. Can you abandon your parents? I'm just kidding. Obviously, I want that family. But you guys, do you get to sue? Do people sue hospitals anymore? Is that a thing you can do?
And win? Jeez.
Yeah, and win. And how do you do it?
Yeah.
What kind of... Any listeners out there looking to take on some questions? Even we are having a go.
Yeah.
And my mom is not doing well, and was in the hospital for a week. I did pick her up last night. I didn't know they discharged you from the hospital at any hour.
Yo.
You know?
Wild. This was after 8.
Like legitimately when they decide you're going, they're just like, so I guess we'll just put you outside and wait.
Right.
You can wait for your ride anywhere.
And this was after 8, right?
Oh yeah, we didn't get there until after 9.
Oh wow.
Anyway, Lily and I had been taking turns staying the night because leaving my dad alone was questionable.
Right.
He is not the kind of person who's going to tell you he's sad.
Right.
He's also not the kind of person that's going to tell you he's freaking out because his wife's in the hospital and he doesn't know why.
Right. He's also not the type of person to tell you that he's going to go to the store. He'll just grab his keys. He'll just grab his keys and coat, no matter the weather, and walk out the front door on you.
Where are you going? I'm 81. I ain't got to tell you nothing.
Well, Nick, you actually do. Because
Well,
if I don't know where you're going and you're gone, I'm going to get in trouble.
yeah.
So please tell
Also,
me where
that
you're
car
going.
you think you're walking to is not out there
No.
because Morgan stole it from you so
Yeah.
that you couldn't get in a car.
So if you could just bust a Yusef and come back in the house, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to listen.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this
Five
about
needs of
that.
supervision.
Well, my mom became him, whilst in the hospital, and she was trying to abscond. At one point, she told me that, now mind you, she did have anesthesia.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And I have been waiting for the day that I get to see one of, my family members be the funny person on the internet that says the wild things because they were in anesthesia.
Right.
Not funny when it is your parent and your parent has dementia. Like, it's literally one of the most jarring things. And we had to keep saying, like, this is anesthesia. This is This is obviously her poor brain right now is so confused. It is a sci-fi movie. She is definitely in a different realm.
Wowzers.
But the baby was like, they're trying to make me pay for stuff. I got to get out of here. I don't even know what they want from me. I can't afford this. Mom, what are you talking about?
Bob, do you even know your wallet is? What are we talking
No,
about?
she hasn't.
Right. You haven't seen it in years.
Well, to be fair, she got a new wallet for her birthday.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
And she really loves it.
Okay.
There's no need for it whatsoever. And it stays inside of her purse. But, she became the person that they have to, like, worry about.
Yeah. Yeah. She might just
pulled out 4 different IVs.
I'm gonna tell you something. When you said that, or was that in text? Did I read that? I think I read that.
I think I texted because I was like, this can't be life.
I was just like, that's something you got to do in one quick motion. That's not like a.
Well, my favorite, you rip.
Ooh.
Lord
have mercy.
My favorite part was, as we're learning this, she's also learning this, Oh. She was like, what? Oh, I don't even know how to do that. How do you do that?
Oh, mother.
I can't believe I did that. Yeah. Yeah, baby, you did that.
So she pulled them out, and I want to assume that every time she removed the IV, this is part of an attempt, a singular attempt.
To escape? Indeed.
So we have at least 4 that we're aware of.
Yeah, of her trying to get out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, if you know how mobile she is or immobile she is, it's just funny on its own.
Yeah.
Like,
where are we going?
Babe.
You're escaping to the other side of the bed.
If.
Yeah.
And the bed is small. My dad came in and was like, that's the smallest bed I've ever seen. How are you getting any sleep? I was like, it's the same kind of hospital bed as any other hospital bed. What do you mean smallest bed you've ever seen? Anyway. I don't know why that started. Why did we even
because you were talking about your family across the water and how things have changed and now.
Oh, yes. Because I stopped coming home. And when I do come home, it's all hours of the day and night.
It's true.
So it's fair. It's fair for you to have concerns.
Okay. I appreciate that.
But I am an honest person, and I won't live in secrecy and lies, you know? I don't know how people do it. How do you have two different families and then it's a secret? I saw a joke. I can't remember where I saw it in this moment. So when I can figure out who the comedian was who said it, but was like, can you imagine you've broken up with your girlfriend, but you can't tell your wife? And you're just distraught. And she's like,
over the breakup?
Yeah. And she's like, what's wrong? And you're like, nothing.
And now she's going to think it's her fault.
I don't even think he went that far. You know, okay. It was just more like, you know how hard it is to break up with your girlfriend and you can't tell your wife?
You can't even talk to your wife about it?
Can't even tell your wife about it? Got to pretend like something else is wrong? Oh, the stock market's down. He didn't say that. That's my own.
Right.
You know?
Oh my God.
At least I'm not living that lie.
That's hilarious.
My family across the river that I do spend more time with than my family here deserves, you know, that time.
They also deserve free healthcare, like all of us.
Oh,
you know, this again, we keep circling right back to this because that's the core issue. Also, you're listening to X-Ray FM at KXRY Portland at 107.1 and 91.1 FM and in Nehalem, Manzanita, Wheeler, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM, streaming online everywhere at xray.fm. Bam.
Yeah, the healthcare system is a scam, a sham, not a sham wow.
No.
But it is sham. As seen on TV to
be. Nice. Nice. Wow. Okay.
It's absolutely one of the most frustrating things in the world to understand just how bad this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just how many industry they have created out of healthcare. And then they just all call it healthcare industry. So you don't even realize how many different things are a part of getting, you know, making decisions for someone else's health.
Right.
And I won't be gross. I won't give you guys too much information. Hopefully, I will just say that my mom went to the hospital because she was losing so much blood and they couldn't figure out what and how and what. Mm-hmm. What they were able to figure out is that she has an internal bleed. I mean, she's like ghost white right now. There's just not like life pumping through there, right? And after 7 days in the hospital, we are 0 steps closer to finding the bleed, figuring it out, resuming her to any sort of pre-hospital stay activity,
right?
To even see if like she is fit to be discharged. And then it's just like, hey man, her vitals are stable. It doesn't look like she's losing blood. You can do most of this outpatient.
Wild.
When I am not a medical professional, Lily is not a medical professional. We are not healthcare professionals. We're not caretaking professionals. We are their kids. And literally doing the best we can, but that we have no idea what we're doing.
Right.
So in moments when it's 9:00 and she's the happiest person in the world because, oh my God, I finally get to leave this place. This has been torture. I've been so miserable. And we're both sitting there like, and we're 0 steps closer. And now you're going to come home. We're going to resume normal activities. Something's going to happen. And we're going to be right back here.
Right. You know what the way you just described that sounded like the dynamics within the show Extracted. You and Lily are at headquarters. Mom's out in the wilderness.
Oh, boy. Who would leave her in the wilderness?
Well, just in the scenario, like, the wilderness being...
She would not be my choice for survivalist.
Absolutely
I want to be clear.
The wilderness being the world she's navigating now at the hospital, and you and Lily are back at headquarters making all the decisions.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't love it like for you. Right.
I like the analogy.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
So I went in, I ran my mouth for too long, and now I don't know if anybody else can actually hear us. I did ask the question about car rental day, but I did not look it up. Did I need to look that up?
Happy car rental day.
I thought you were gonna tell us, friend. Whoever said happy car rental day.
Also, do you work at a car rental agency and can offer a discount?
Are they $1 today?
Wow, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
Would it? Ambush.
Yes, ma'am. What are we talking about?
Exactly that.
All right. In local news, Portland City Council approves ordinance restricting police use of masks. Hello. And in national news, the Trump administration weighs immigration crackdown at sanctuary city airports. And a Florida scientist, also used to work for Fish and Wildlife Commission down there, awarded $485,000 settlement after firing over Charlie Kirk comments. Yeah. Isn't that something?
That cancel culture.
I tell you.
It's getting costly.
Oh, good point.
Oh,
good point. You got to be 25 to rent a car.
That's what it was.
It is.
Man, I was lying so hard about the 25. I didn't even know. I couldn't even correlate it.
You know what? I'm trying to remember.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's 25 everywhere, right? I thought it was.
I don't know. I thought it was 26, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I was 26.
Right. I started. And I was thinking about the real monumental years as you're growing up. It's like 18, I'm an adult, I can do everything. No, you can't. No, you cannot. You're not an adult. They shouldn't even have teased you with that idea. Then you just like you turn 21 and it's like, yeah, and I'm a real adult. And I try to rent a car and they're like, no.
You're certainly not.
You're not renting anything around here, youth. I'm like, but I'm an adult now.
Incredibly irresponsible.
So yeah, I think 27 was in my head for forever because maybe that's what it was in Pennsylvania.
I think your dad just lied to you.
25. No, I remember going to an agency and being like, I was so distraught. I went to several agencies like, this one's lying to me. I'm seeing all my homies with cars, but other people are renting the cars for them and I'm not knowing it. My uncles and aunts and stuff are renting the cars. So I was like, this can't be right. They're lying. 27. Pish posh. Go to another agency. No, sir. No. How did your age change on your ID? Sorry, you can't rent a car. It's terrible.
Yeah, I definitely remember it being a different number, but it's, regional things are regional things.
Right.
Thank you, Michelle, for keeping me forever and always on track. Michelle said, I believe this all started because of talking about how badly you need a party.
Partay.
That's it.
Yeah.
So who has the pool? We don't, I don't, P-Town can't respond to me in this very moment. But is that where we still going? Like,
what's check the
what's the situation? I have a song request, but I don't know if I get to make those here.
You get to make them ahead of time, so I make sure I have a clean version and also that it's already set up in the new situation.
Serato. So what? You have to use Serato now? Okay, never mind. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Play.
I mean, we're gonna get there soon, and I'm gonna be excited about it.
Play your music,
bruh.
How's that for you? How's that for you?
Just you wait. Just you wait for me to get 27 minutes in this household, I'm filling every single one of those sound banks. And I've used the Rodecaster so much more than you.
True.
That I know just how many banks there are.
Yeah. You know the ins and outs of this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one piece of equipment I know anything about.
All right. We're going to head into our first music break from the couch. Yeah, no?
I almost said it. I didn't even interrupt you.
All right. And we will catch you guys on the other side. And we are back. We are back.
Thank you for the brief production meeting.
Yes. Michelle
behind the
awesome.
scenes. Michelle and Billy Joel.
Yeah, Billy
Thank
Joe.
you.
Yes. Duchess of Communications.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. This is what it's about.
Going to be a couple of things,
Give it
kinks,
fair
if you
chance.
will, that we work out as we figure out the broadcasting from the couch.
It's great.
But I will tell you that it feels so different that it's hard to understand there's other stuff we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know, I
Understandable.
feel like I keep messing this up. And speaking of messing things up, Kevin Hart.
Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I feel like this is going to have to be abused because there should be cussing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're going to have to.
But you talk to me because I know that, excuse me, Kevin Hart had a roast.
Yes.
I know that.
We're going to do a reaction to it.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the roast. I
Same.
thought we were doing a watch party.
That's
or
what I meant,
something.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I just noticed that on the actual doc, it says Morgan's other family on here.
Well, I wanted to make sure Kyle had proper direction for the show notes. Yeah. Well, you know.
Wow.
For anyone that missed that, just tuned in, catch it on the replay. But yeah,
Anyway,
Kevin Hart. So there was all the, hubbub that happened when the roast itself happened, and people were upset. People being me and Morgan and those of our ilk. Sensible people, non-racists, were very upset. What's the word I'm looking for? Disappointed in Kevin Hart for allowing some of the things to take place on that stage that did. It's a roast. We get it. We get it. I've also seen plenty of roasts without racism.
Have
Seen a
you?
whole bunch.
I don't think I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I don't think I have.
Okay.
But I would say it seems weird to invite people that would be like
I see what you're saying.
cheering on the picnic of,
Yeah.
your big L word.
I feel
If-
you. Okay. That's a good distinction. It's one thing to say there were some racist jokes at the roast versus a racist.
They invited the Klan.
Right. They invited a racist to the roast. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if your
And
friends are
also, I
cracking
think a
racist
lot of
jokes, it's like
comedians-
that's where you do it. If your friends are cracking it, like people aren't racist are cracking racist jokes, you're gonna slide one in at the roast. Okay, all right. Versus
It was a sprinkle. Yeah.
yeah. Versus you
That's the
invite
set.
a grand wizard to come perform a set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of wizardry.
Of wizardry, of grand wizardry. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just a reminder, Kanye West put on a black Ku Klux Klan outfit and then stood and talked to what is a fake journalist for a while.
For sure.
Had a conversation. Like, I wouldn't invite that person to my roast.
No. No. No.
I don't love a roast. How do I say this? Roasts can be really funny.
Yeah.
I think roasting people is hilarious. I think it is also quite the art form. And by that, I mean roasting people without punching down is a complete that's a balance.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
Fine line, if you will. And can be absolutely, double over hilarious.
Shout out to Nikki Glazer. Roast champ. No, you don't feel that?
I believe that is her title.
Okay.
And I believe that she does yeah.
Yeah. Just not your type of comic.
I don't even know what to say.
All right.
Honestly, I don't. I think that we were talking about this and how Kevin is now on this tour, basically a PR tour of saying a whole lot of nothing. But
yeah, I didn't say a joke.
Basically, hey man, don't look at me. I didn't say the joke. I didn't write the joke. I don't know why everyone's looking at me like that was part of my set. Although arguably one of the best sets of the night.
The fact that he said that was crazy.
Although not my fault in any way whatsoever. Also, I was hired to do a job, and that job was to produce a successful roast, and I did that. Well, now I think maybe you are in a little bit more charge than you were saying that you weren't in.
Right.
Hired to be. Also, the idea that I'm producing my own roast is confusing to me.
Well, if you think you're the best person for the job.
Huh?
Well, if you're the most qualified person in the industry.
To do your own roast?
To produce a roast for Netflix. If you're the top, comedic producer, you're producing everybody's roast. I believe he also produced a Tom Brady roast. Like he's that guy.
You believe or he did?
I say I believe because someone said it on the internet, and you know how the internet is.
Boy, I do spend a lot of time with my other family.
Yeah, and this is what happens as a result of it. The internet is running your other one, your main family.
Oh no,
main family.
How do I get help with this? Because that's not great.
Well, maybe I'm right. What did your interweb say?
I'm getting there.
Click clacking. So, yeah, he's been going on this little tour. He was on the Breakfast Club either yesterday or the day before, speaking to, I guess, responding to what he's been hearing on the internet and how people are upset that he allowed this to happen. He definitely was like, what was I supposed to do in that moment? Huh? Get over there and say something to him about it? You could have just not laughed at, jokes about lynching. You could have just not done that. I mean, that's a place to start.
Kevin Hart has produced exactly one televised celebrity roast, which is the star-studded event titled The Roast of Kevin Hart.
Really? I'm surprised no one came out. Sees. I'm surprised no one came out on their knees in blackface.
They didn't? What up, C's?
What up, C's?
Yeah, no, so he has not produced other ones. Now that makes me want to know are the other comedians that get roasts, are they producing their own roast? What I was trying to say is, if it were me, and it's, I'm getting roasted, I'm the roastee, I would want some sort of say on who gets to come and do the ribbings of it all.
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
I would not in any way sit anywhere with someone who is or anyone who is a known racist where their job is to now make fun of me for being the thing they hate.
Right.
Existing as the thing they hate. No. There's no way I'm sitting for that. There's no form of industry or art that makes me go, yeah, that makes sense.
Right. No.
And Kevin Hart is on a current publicity tour to say, hey guys, I did my job. And I'm not even the one who said any of the bad stuff. I'm not the person that you should even be mad at, although I am the person who executive produced it.
Right. Right.
You know what you're getting when you get a Tony Hinchcliffe. So then you do know. And you were telling me that our, the podfather, if you will, one Joseph Budden,
Correct.
was saying this is like when you don't know who you're inviting to the cookout. Like you don't realize that this is a bad person. You got to have better discernment kind of thing.
Right.
Right. To which I say, so close, but, much like many a Joe Budden moment, nah, not quite.
Don't need them.
Not quite. Because it is a bigger deal to me. It isn't just that you accidentally, like you haven't figured out that the friend you thought was a friend is in fact a racist. Or, it's
Right.
like there's giving too much grace in that thought, I think. This is a small industry. Comedians, and at that success level, is a small group of people, right? In this field. Kevin Hart knows exactly what Tony Hinchcliffe does.
Right. Right.
I don't know Tony Hinchcliffe for anything other than being a racist comic.
That's it. It's his bag.
That's his bag. That's his, he could very much not be racist and just be doing the grift and just be doing the right wing. This is where the money resides.
Right.
Makes it worse for me. When you're just doing it for money, makes it worse for me.
Yeah.
But he could be doing that. It doesn't matter if he actually is or is doing a grift. My entire point is that Kevin Hart knows the act.
Right.
Kevin Hart knows what Tony Hinchcliffe does because this group is that small.
Yeah.
And if you take hey man, we're just comedians and we're supposed to push the envelope and we're supposed to, the boundaries, we cross them and we don't even know what they are. If you're going to bring me all of the capitalism talking points, then sit over there with your big pile of money not being supported by me. Because all you're doing is giving me fake CEO boardroom talk. I don't, you and Clavicular can go sit and talk about ROIs elsewhere.
Pretty much. I mean, not more importantly, but I guess more to your point of.
I do like it when it's more to my point.
More to your point. Not only does Kevin know the type of comic that Tony Hinchcliffe is, the public is aware of who he is. And the reasons why we're aware of who he is because he's racist. So even in having him attached to the roast, like if he wasn't a famous racist comic, Kevin, you wouldn't have booked him.
Mm-hmm. Or if he wasn't popular.
Right.
Right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. And he's popular for racism, not popular for funny. So there's no way around this. There's absolutely no way around this. C says, and why do they, Kevin Hart and Cheyenne Bryant, always go on the Breakfast Club like it's some type of Catholic confessional?
Charlemagne the God.
That's why. That's why, see, it's because of Charlemagne the God.
CTG.
They know they can go there and get a soft landing.
Leonard is going to give you exactly what you're asking for.
Yeah.
Envy is going to give you what you're asking for in their own ways.
Yeah.
Why do we listen to the Breakfast Club? I don't, but I think, there is a big regional situation there. And that many East Coasters do listen to the Breakfast Club. That is
definitely
the powerful morning show. Mm-hmm. But they, in real life, lost me a long time ago when they were like, we'll be political. And then it's just a bunch of dummies sitting there with politicians.
Letting politicians
just lie to their face.
Dog walk them on their own show all over the place.
I was like, oh, yeah, well, we can't do this. This can't be.
Just propagandized. They became the propaganda arm for any politician in any faction of the voting. Like whatever party you were in, it was like, let's go in the Breakfast Club because they'll let us just do a
the moment that
speech.
Joe Byron said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me, Jack," that put the Breakfast Club in a different space.
Jack?
Listen, let me talk to you about corn pop.
Am I going to sound weird saying I missed the corn pop days?
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
All right.
You are going to sound weird saying that. That was just, he was lying.
I missed the days of his lies and not Trump's lies.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about
You
that.
don't like having your blackness questioned? Huh? Well,
By Joe Byron.
by Joe Byron, yeah.
Joe Byron can't question anyone's blackness. He doesn't get to do that. I think he didn't learn that from that scenario, but it was what he was supposed to learn.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the takeaway.
He was also supposed to learn that maybe being the vice president to the black president.
Yeah.
Maybe quit trying to black yourself up in the moments that it's beneficial.
God. Oh, so I wanted to say about the Joe Button thing. So before he made that statement, the first thing he asked his cast was like, how do y'all feel about cookout invites? Because he was like, because I don't think anybody should be doing them at all. He was like, no more invites to the cookout. And then it was like, Kevin Hart is an example of someone who doesn't know who to invite to the cookout, which is why my policy is no more cookout invites.
I'm just saying 15 years too late.
Yeah.
But thank you for, coming full circle, one Joseph Button.
Joseph Robin Ed Button.
It isn't that simple. It's just not that you didn't know that coworker might get sloshed and say some wild stuff. That coworker is known
Right.
for doing racisms and gets paid for it. You can't be like, hey, what was I supposed to do? Also, C said, could they have done... Oh, now I lost it.
Yeah.
Could they have done an all-black...
Couldn't they have done a roast?
Couldn't the roast have occurred with all black comedians? It certainly could have. There are plenty enough.
So many.
And here's the thing. I don't think that there's this must be an all black only event. It needs to never be anti-black.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It needs to never be anti-black. And if there are other comedians that understand how to do the comedy without the actual harm, and the racism and the let me punch down, and the ism can be replaced. It doesn't,
it could be sexism. It could be
or phobia. Like I'm saying, you can be funny about everything.
Yeah.
If you choose to only do punch down, racist, sexist, whatever comedy, you're not a comedian to me. So I don't even think that those comedian rules apply to you. I don't think that those get to be like, that's my job, I push the boundaries. You're bad at your job. You're bad at your job.
That's a really good point. I like that framing. If you're not making me laugh and you're just offending me, why do you get to hide behind the moniker of a comedian?
Yeah. But why do you get to hide behind their job wall? Their blue code wall of silence or whatever. Because I swear to you, comedians, there's this like, hey man, we band together because we get to like spit in your face, but that's our job because court jester. You could just be funny.
You really could.
You know how many things are happening right now that you could turn into hilarity? Like literally.
Yeah.
Every headline.
Tons.
We are going to talk about a person. Cancel culture alone is a 15-hour set.
Yeah, no, seriously. Seriously.
Like just even the trajectory of things that being so-called canceled and the people and the victimization of that. And then when people with power actually cancel and that's illegal. And now we're just all, taxpayers are paying for the people getting jailed.
Right.
Or losing their jobs. And they're losing the lawsuits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That are coming when you fire someone for posting a meme about Charlie Kirk.
Woo. Can't wait to get into that story.
I'm getting fired up, guys.
And we could hop right into that if you want.
I say do it.
All right. We got a couple of texts. I believe
Well,
this
then
is
you didn't
P-Town.
mean hop right into it.
I did mean I'm going to hop directly into it. Did you see this? This new setup is great in the way that I can just pull the photos.
I actually see the photos.
This is great.
This is an update. Wow.
That's a pool, and I think I recognize that pool from a previous.
This is the News with My Fiancé pool party pool.
Yeah. Word
boy.
to P-Town.
I'm sorry?
That says P-Town up there.
Excuse me? A pool pic from P-Town. Okay, well, first of all, maybe I need a music break.
Yeah. P-Town back.
Wow. That is such a big deal to me.
Yeah.
I'm just a little verklempt. Just going to need a little moment.
Get together.
Good morning, P-Town.
Hey.
Oh, how I've missed you.
For true.
Man, that's a
gorgeous pool.
That's a
That view with everything. All
a good looking view right there. That's a good looking party view.
Yeah.
I'm back in the excited boat.
All right. Well, let's do a music break, then I'll come back to the story.
Sounds great.
Yeah, you made a face and you were just
Well, you were like, dive right in, do the stuff, and then you were like, let me interrupt the stuff.
Well,
and then let me interrupt it again.
I wanted to make one more production adjustment, but
I like it. Yeah. Handle your scandal. Make sure you mute all of me.
And we are back. Welcome back to News My Fiancé with Morgan Jones and DJ Ambush right here on X-Ray FM. Join the conversation. Shoot us a text at 971-220-5979. Again, that number is 971-220-5979. Shout out to everybody chatting with us this morning. I mean, for any of you just joining us, today's a big day. Today is a big day. It is our first time broadcasting the morning show from Le Couch. Amazing fun.
From our home.
From our homestead. P-Town confirmed. Someone said, yeah, you might need to dedicate a song to P-Town's return. I love it. But yes, first story we talked about jumping into was the Charlie Kirk post.
Absolutely. Because we talked about one, I can't remember now if that was a Thursday or a Monday, but we talked about a man who was jailed.
Right.
Due to, there we go, a man who was jailed for 37 days or something like that.
Facebook post.
For a Facebook post, the sheriff or whoever, the big man in charge was like, you're inciting violence.
Yeah.
Everyone here thought what you were doing was going to be like a school shooting or something.
Yeah, he made
in their area, when that was just a lie,
Yep.
Anyway, they jailed this guy for over a month, and he was a former police officer or a former law enforcement
agent of sorts.
And he was able to secure himself quite the bag. Wasn't it like the settlement was?
I think it was like 400. No,
I think it was 800.
It was. You're right.
I think it was like 850K.
Yeah, it was. It was 800 and something. Yes, I remember seeing it. Now I'm like, oh, that was almost $1 million.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure it is actually over $1 million because of then you're going to have to pay the lawyer's fees and you got to pay all the other things. So do you want to jump into this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A Florida state biologist who was fired after making social media comments about conservative activists Charlie Kirk's death has reached a $485,000 settlement with the state, ending a high-profile free speech dispute. that drew national attention. The agreement resolves a lawsuit filed by former Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservative Commission employee Tyler Buckley, who argued his constitutional rights were violated when he was terminated over comments posted online shortly after Kirk's death. Buckley, who worked as a research scientist for the agency, was dismissed in 2023 after posting remarks on social media that agency officials said violated professional conduct standards and damaged public trust. The comments were made following the death of Kirk, the founder of Turning Point USA, and quickly circulated online, triggering backlash from conservative activists and political figures. State officials argued Buckley's statements were inappropriate for a public employee representing a state agency. What happened?
Well, you said 2023. I think you meant to say 2025.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Got that wrong.
Just, because he wasn't dead then.
Yes. The settlement includes back pay, attorney's fees, and damages. Though the state did not admit wrongdoing as part of the agreement, legal observers noted the case reflects growing tensions nationwide over social media speech, particularly when public employees express political opinions that spark public outrage. Yes. So the settlement was for $485K. There was lawyers' fees that came out of that. So I'm not sure what the final settlement ended up being for the person that won the lawsuit, actually won the lawsuit.
So I'm sorry. So you're saying the entire settlement's $485K, and of that $485K, that includes
the lawyers' fee,
the back pay, attorney fees, and damages, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how much does that person actually get?
I mean,
no, not a clue. Usually, I thought that attorney's fees were normally on the side.
On the top. Yeah, I remember when I was reading this article, and writing the story, it was like, man, it was like 200 and something. Because I texted you about it. It was like 200 and something in attorney's fees. I was like, holy smokes.
Listen, attorneys are expensive, and litigation.
Yeah, it's true. Against, an employer,
a state,
or
like
state?
An employer, yeah. and that employer is the state.
Yeah.
You got to pay that.
Yeah. Got to come up off that.
That's a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
Much like moments ago when I was like, hey, anybody want to sue a hospital with me? Hello?
They got quiet. They got quiet. You're like, I ain't going to a hospital.
It did. People, I guess, don't do that anymore. Yeah. They just don't sue hospitals like they used to.
Mm. Yeah.
Anyway.
So this is the second person that won the lawsuit, where we're talking First Amendment rights here. Freedom of speech. Whatever happened to freedom of speech, you guys?
Well, for the Freedom Caucus
yeah.
to be the ones that are like, jail them, burn that witch, get them off the social media.
Right.
They can't be saying these things. I mean, it is the free speech warriors that are the ones that are forever and always, this is my free speech, brother. I'm Chud the Builder. I'm just out here doing the free speech.
Hey, man, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I mean, don't we all have it? And yes, but you don't have freedom from consequences.
They always have a problem with that, understanding that part.
Certainly. Here's the thing. The state, as a state employee, and the state fired you for saying whatever he said about Charlie Kirk,
right,
is in fact a free speech violation.
Yeah, there's the violation right there.
When it's supposed to protect us from the government, it isn't supposed to protect us from each other. Like it isn't. my free speech trumps your free speech because the free speech I say is
different.
Like it's literally to protect us from the government, from punishing us for things that we say.
Persecution, prosecution, all the cutions.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. My free speech is patriotic. So, yours don't count. Get out of here with that crap.
Just the fact that P-Town is here right now is just, I'm losing my mind.
It's definitely game
I'm sorry.
changing.
It's very distracting.
Yeah, it's very game changing.
I just, very excited.
Yes. So
I want to make sure. Oh.
Where is this money coming from?
Which money?
In which people are getting awarded in these cases. So this last case, this was a state agency. So
yeah, so taxpayers.
Taxpayers. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, the other one was state case.
State case. They
Taxpayers.
Okay.
The police falsely arrested and imprisoned a man. That is the taxpayers paying that. Shout out to police unions who have made it completely, so rough. So rough to be pro-union and anti-police union.
Oh,
nope, not rough at all, actually.
Yeah.
Actually makes all the sense in the world.
No union conflict there for you?
Actually not.
No.
This isn't a labor dispute.
No.
It's amazing to me how they are able to spin what they do as labor protections when it's really brutality protections,
Really?
We should be able to put the cuffs on too tight. We should be able to, harm you in whatever way we need to in order to get you to comply.
Right.
There's so many things that I see happen with police that just, I really do wonder, like in the training, do they say you really want to, you're looking to disarm them by giving multiple conflicting commands,
We just want to get them all.
You just want to discombobulate people.
Yeah.
You just want to make them so confused they don't know what to do. So what? That you can shoot them? Like, I don't understand. And we have experienced this in so many different ways of police doing the really conflicting directives.
Yeah.
In this very home, when we had a police parade on our side, do you remember that, Bibs?
No, I don't.
What? When there was a, well, first of all,
going across the bridge?
No, first of all, I believe it was 2020.
Okay.
One of the unit in the front. We live in a fourplex townhouse situation, and the one in front became a catalytic converter.
Meth lab.
Well, I don't know that they were cooking, Don't know if they cooked that meth, but they did, in fact, do everything else. They also had some pit bull puppies that they put underneath our kitchen window in a makeshift crate that was not a crate. It was, in fact, a table with like
chicken wire around it.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like, what's the plastic called that's like thicker?
Like the waterproofing?
Yeah, it was like
weatherproofing plastic. Yeah, over top of it.
It was like, that's not a crate. And now they're just these really cute pit bull puppies that I feel like none of y'all should have access to.
That was a really
it was a strange time.
Yeah.
They were in the news later once, found that they had a whole bunch of UPS uniforms in there.
Yeah.
Or USPS. They had stolen mail delivery uniforms.
Yeah.
And were... Anyway,
there was a
lot of white on white crime happening directly next to us.
Yeah.
And somebody from that house, like, somehow there was a report, there's a person with a gun. Are you really not remembering this? And then the police, like, we had our windows open. It was a hot evening.
Oh, okay.
I walk towards the kitchen, and all of a sudden there's a bunch of bright lights, and
I remember this now.
the police, it's like 8 of them, and they're all yelling something different.
Right.
It's like, get on the ground. First of all, what?
I'm in my
kitchen.
I'm in my
What?
kitchen. Why are you yelling through my kitchen window?
Get on the ground. Is there a door to this other place? Show us the door. Like, do you remember this? You're looking at me like this isn't a
this
thing.
is starting to. I remember it completely now.
Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
where you were going initially, but because I forgot that incident took place before the actual raid happened. It was so much.
Yeah, it was
so
like
much
they
was going
were
on.
raiding that place or had a
At
call
that time. Yeah,
or
they were responding to a
something.
call. They were responding to a call.
And then, but there were so many of them, and they were all yelling different things at me through an open window. Plus, I can't. The light's on, so I can't see them the way they can see me.
Right.
It was terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with all of the different commands they're yelling, I just froze.
Yeah. And then they lost the guy.
Yeah. Well, they lost him,
Yeah.
and then they got him
Yeah. They lost the guy.
because he just
and
stayed.
didn't communicate to you that there was still a level of danger. So here you are on the patio, minding your business, taking your little break. And then what happens?
I hear a herd of elephants, and that man jumps the fence
Yeah.
right by me. I just run inside the house and close the door and watch the scene unfold from the living room window.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I think this is C's. He said Ambush couldn't remember because it was like a Tuesday in Chester.
Dang.
Pretty much.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been a Tuesday anywhere. It just honestly was. That's cold-blooded. But to that point,
Yeah.
is it in the training? Like,
Bruh.
are they trained to do that? On the back end, they be getting in trouble for it. So I'm like,
Do they? Yeah.
well, and by in trouble, I mean,
Right.
you know, someone might win their court case.
Right.
Someone might not go to jail for the thing they were arrested for. They may have to explain something
Right.
to a judge. But like, yeah, the idea that there's, I just wonder. I wonder, is it a part of it?
Is this covered in the training or not?
Is the point to be so discombobulating that you get to tase? You know?
It feels like it.
I'm going to take it all of it.
They resort to that really, really quick. Really quick.
It's just absolutely,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to be quite quick. Shall I jump into this next one?
Yeah.
We're going to stick or get over to some local news. And not New York local news.
Right.
Actual Portland. Portland City Council has approved a new ordinance requiring local law enforcement officers to clearly display identification and restricting the use of face coverings while conducting official duties. This was not already a thing?
Isn't everything that the police are supposed to do and haven't done already a thing?
The measure, dubbed the Right to Know Who's Policing You ordinance, passed Wednesday and is aimed at increasing transparency and accountability during public interactions between police and community members. The ordinance prohibits Portland police officers and other local law enforcement personnel from wearing masks or face coverings that conceal their identities while on duty, except in limited circumstances such as medical necessity, wildfire smoke, extreme weather, or tactical situations that require protective equipment. Officers will also be required to visibly display their names or badge numbers while performing law enforcement activities. I wonder if they have to do that because they be like, I don't have to tell you nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, except for actually you do. City leaders backing the measure said the ordinance was developed in response to public frustration during recent protests and demonstrations where officers in riot gear or federal agents operated with obscured identities. Supporters argued residents should be able to identify officers exercising police authority, especially during arrests, crowd control operations, and other high-tension encounters involving the public. The legislation was co-sponsored by Councilors Angelita Murillo and Samir Kanal. Murillo said the policy is intended to build trust between law enforcement and Portland communities by ensuring transparency and discouraging anonymous policing practices. Opponents, however, raised concerns that officers could face harassment, threats of retaliation if their identities are more easily visible during controversial incidents. Police labor representatives and some public safety advocates argued the ordinance could create additional risks for officers, particularly during politically charged protests or investigations involving extremist groups, because Hannah Montana. Supporters countered that the law still allows exceptions for safety-related situations and mirrors broader national debates over police accountability and identification standards. The ordinance will now move into implementation phases, so we'll see it happen in 2032.
Pretty much.
With city officials expected to develop the enforcement guidelines and operational policies in the coming months. And I'm sorry, I told y'all I don't have any idea what's happening in the world right now except for what's going on with my other family across the river.
Yep.
I want to scream right now. I want to scream. Why do I want to scream, Ambush? Because we are doing 15 years ago things now and acting. And when I say 15, I do in fact mean 50. You know, like this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Number one, you cannot reform this. And so when I see people who know that you can't reform this saying things like this is going to increase accountability, I want to scream. I want to cuss. I don't. What do you mean?
Right.
Now, I do think that they should not have masks on. Obviously. I do think they should tell you their badge number. I do think that they don't get to have the same protections that they think that they're entitled to when you have the job and you choose the job that you did. I don't think that you get to talk about how this might open up, what did it say? That they could face harassment. Police officers could face harassment or threats of retaliation. Do you understand the brutality and the terror that police are doing every day? You understand what the emotional terror it is to have police officers do what they call good policing?
The fact that their concern is that police will face retaliation is an admission of guilt. What are we retaliating?
Why are we retaliating? What's to retaliate?
What's to retaliate? Like it's literally like we're in the scene from Watchmen, the TV show. Like cops with masks on. It's just part of the uniform. It just matches the regular colors of the uniform.
Yeah, I mean that's just what the uniform is, guys.
Yeah. Go ahead. You listen to X-Ray FM at KXRY Portland at 107.1 and 91.1 FM in Halem, Manzanita, Wheeler, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM, streaming online everywhere at xray.fm. But yeah, like I
just have such a huge problem with doing all of the things that we should have already done and that are, it's like asking for a $15 minimum wage today.
Yeah. In 2026.
It's just, this isn't enough. And I would love to stop spending time on things that aren't enough.
Right.
Things that are not going to move the needle. This doesn't change in any way the culture of policing, the culture of what it means to be law enforcement, the propaganda, the indoctrination, the superiority that these folks feel. This doesn't change it. It makes them more aggrieved. And I'm not saying don't do things because they'll get more aggrieved. This just doesn't do the thing you're looking. This isn't obvious. It's laughable that they would ever even get to fight having to say their name and badge number.
Right. I thought
you are supposed to be a public servant.
And you want transparency, right? You want to communicate transparency. That's the word you use as the gateway drug into conversations around improving community relations. Transparency, transparency, transparency. Don't ask me my name or badge number, and you can't see my face. Transparency.
And also still make sure that you're respecting me in every way, shape, form, or fashion. Call me officer so-and-so. Call me you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
While I violate some more of your rights. So cool. Why are the people who don't know the laws well enough to even enforce them the ones that were worried about getting harassed?
Bruh.
What if you guys held them accountable in the way of when you're bad at your job, you don't do this job anymore? What if that were just the case?
Right.
Anywho.
That'd be great. That would be awesome. Consequences. Actual consequences. They just keep trying to dodge them. They just keep trying to matrix their way out of the consequences.
Well, who wants them, in all honesty? Anyway, it's time.
It is time. Thank you, P-Town, for sending that picture of Bella through. She looks gorge.
Hi, Bella.
Looks gorge.
This has been the inaugural.
For sure.
News with My Fiancé Thursday radio broadcast.
Hello.
Shout out to X-Ray FM, always and forever.
What up, Chase?
What up, Chase? From the couch.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in today. This show is brought to you by Morgan Jones and DJ Ambush and our illustrious podcast editor, Kyle G of Residual Audio.
I've been replaced.
He'll make sure all the texts are in as they came in during the show and the playlist is updated. Man, thank you guys so much for listening. We'll join you on Monday night from 6:30 to 8:30 on the YouTubes. But you know the deal. Do not let the individuals distract you from the systems. Poverty is indeed a policy choice. People over profits, power to the people. None of us are free until we are all free. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for one Tom Hartman. I forget anything, babes?
Bye.